Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I just realized that I'm leaving for Atlanta today. I'm shooting a project with Jezebel magazine this week. I'm so tired. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do book club from the hotel unless I move the time, but I don't want to confuse everybody. So I'm wondering if it's better if we skip this week and just pick up next week. I don't want to skip, but I just think it might be better than trying to shuffle days or times. So I need to give that some thought, and I'll post about it later. Please make sure you come back later and check. But it gives some of you time, some of you who have been waiting to order the book, to please go ahead and order it. I love all of the love that you guys have given me about this book. I swear, I hoped that you would like it, but so many people saying, I read it in 2 days. Those are the best books, the ones you can't put down. I swear when I read Twilight, I don't think my kids ate. I don't remember parenting. So I want to talk about a few things that bother me. This coffee talk is probably going to be all over the place, but it's just one of those days where, just one of them days, where I'm annoyed with things that people say that are crap. Number one, these memes about marriage and love. Be with someone who always puts you first. Be with someone who always makes you the priority. Be with someone who always... Do you know what a crap level of expectation you are setting for people who are not married? You show me one spouse anywhere who always does anything, and I will show you a television character. That's not real. It doesn't exist. Michael is wonderful. He doesn't always put me anything. He definitely doesn't always put me first, unless first means fourth, but behind our 3 kids usually. He doesn't always think about my needs. He doesn't always... I send that man to the grocery store for the one thing I need. And he comes back with 2 bags of groceries of stuff I did not ask him to get and forgets the one thing I sent him to the grocery store for. That is real, folks. That is marriage. I sent that man out for pads. I don't know if you remember a long time ago. And he bought pads, notepads. Okay? All right, fine. That was funny, but you get my point. All of this stuff floating around the internet about marriage cracks me up. I am so glad that the only marriage that I had to go by when I was young, and the only influence I had about marriage, were my parents, who were realistic and struggled. And they didn't fight in front of us per se, but we knew that marriage wasn't all unicorns and butterflies. So I had an expectation of marriage is going to suck some days. And some days I'm going to cook sloppy joes 3 times a week because I can't think of anything else to cook that these kids will eat. Okay? I'm going to do what my mom did. Now, these kids are on the internet and they're love should be, people are writing these memes with poems. That's not real. Listen, here's a meme for marriage. Ready? Marriage. Most days, hardest thing you'll ever do. Most days sucks. You will send him to the store for something you need and he will buy everything else but the thing you need. Sometimes you will have great sex. He will look good in a suit. You will like the way his armpit smells. Marriage. There's a poem for you. And ladies, if you're not married yet, I want you to listen to that poem over again. And I'll write part 2 for you later. Another thing. If a woman, a friend, a sister, a cousin, your mother, your grandmother, I don't care how old she is, comes to you and says she's thinking about leaving her spouse, don't say, have you thought about your children? Because, duh. Because what woman on what planet isn't thinking about her children all day, every day, in her sleep, behind her eyeballs, while she's pooping, in the shower, while she's getting a massage, while she's drunk with her friends, sometimes when she's having sex. What woman at any given time is not thinking about her children? So you think contemplating the most difficult decision she will ever make in her life is the one time she decided to remove thoughts about her children out of her brain? Really? I think it should be legal to punch anyone in the face who asks a woman contemplating divorce if she's thought about the effects it will have on her children. I think about the effects it will have on my children if I wear a black sports bra or a white sports bra. If I buy the cereal that's $4.30 or the same exact cereal that's $2.20. I don't know. Is it missing something? I have no idea. Why is it so much cheaper? What effect will it have on my kid? What song I let them choose for their dance party? Is Max's underwear too tight? Did I tell Olivia I loved her? Did I look her in the eyes before she went to bed? Did I remember to say prayers? Did Charlie get 2 snacks in her book bag today or 1? Did I wash the nap mat? You want to tell somebody, a woman, to think about her kids? Why don't you try to find a space in time ever since that head crowned, forget it, let's back it up. Ever since she saw pregnant on a pregnancy test. Hey, forget it. Let's back it up. Ever since she had unprotected sex, and there's a chance he may or may not have let one of those fellers suckers slip away inside her, and she wonders, could she be pregnant? Guess how quickly she loves a fictional baby she made up in her mind. Yeah, so go ahead and ask a woman if she thought about her children, and watch how quickly you get donkey punched right in your neck. Yeah. Okay? These things are driving me nuts. People say, Jamie, why do you celebrate each week? And I go, oh my God, because a lot of times we're hanging on by a thread. And I say it all the time. I don't know that we will make it. Nobody does. We want to. We hope we will. You know, I had somebody call me yesterday and cry hysterically because she literally cannot do it anymore. She can't live a lie pretending. She can't whatever. And she said something profound to me. She said, boy, Jamie, I feel bad for you. I just live in this little world where nobody knows me. And I think about all the damage that will be done if I get divorced. And then I look at you with Coffee Talk and all your work and your community and think, if Jamie ever gets divorced, it's over for her. And I thought, really? Tell me more about that. You think that my Coffee Talk community stays with me because I'm married? She was like, yeah, because you and Michael keep trying and they need that hope. Y'all, if you guys stay with me for any one reason, because I'm skinny, don't. Because that can change at any moment. That's a constant battle for me. Because I'm a good parent, average at best, marginal. I try to focus on the teachable moments and I try follow through. And there are 75 times I don't do it for the 3 times I share it with you on Facebook. I am marginal at best, but I love my kids and I try every day. So I get to drink 2 mimosas without judgment. Thank you. Because I'm married, I've asked Michael for a divorce at least 5 times in the last 10 years. He just won't give me one most days. So if you're with me because I'm married, I don't know. Well, I can't think of anything else right now. But if you're with me because you just want someone to be in this life with together, and you feel like you could support me regardless of what I go through so I could support you and do the same, stay. If you're with me because specifically I am this, I love you. Hate to see you go. You can stay with me, however, because I have really cute feet. Because I do have cute feet and those are not going anywhere. Or for my love of God or for my love of this dog. Because, man, do I love my dog. All right, I'm all over the place today, but this is how I'm feeling. Sorry. I love you guys so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day.